If you came to Sandland to find new Resistance members, then why didn't you ever consider asking us for help? If you came to Sandland to find new Resistance members, then why didn't you ever consider asking us for help?
I thought about it, but I knew you all had your own important problems to deal with. I didn't want to trouble you with my affairs, too.
I see. Sandland and Forestland signed a non-aggression treaty, but relations are still frosty. It's a wonder you made it past the border.
I paid a high price for it.
It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Thank you!
Guess this village was caught up in the aquanium explosion too.
Yes, completely obliterated. Too close, I imagine.
This is awful.
And it's all my fault.
Come on, old man, you didn't know. I'm not saying don't care, but you're being too hard on yourself.
That's right. The future is what's important, not the past.
The future. I suppose.
At least that was sort of fun.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief.
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
It's such a waste to let bot parts just rust away, too.
Got it. I'll give him a look. What the heck is this?
This is worse than I expected.
No way. You mean Aquanium did all of this?
That's right. It caused a massive explosion that obliterated everything in the area. And the one who pulled the trigger on that bomb was the commander of the Royal Army Tank Corps. Me.
Oh,
Why did you want us to come all the way here?
I wanted you to see for yourself just how dangerous Aquanium is. That sounds like a perfectly good reason, doesn't it? But really, I think I was just afraid.
You're a pretty tough human, though. What are you scared of?
Having to face up to this irreversible crime of mine, all by myself. But I'm glad we came. Now I'm all the more certain that Aquanium technology is too dangerous for humans.
Yeah. And that bread guy wants to get his hands on loads of it for something.
A single Aquanium capsule did what we see here. He'll be completely unstoppable if he gets his hands on any more.
oh no. But then, how will I save my father?
Father?
Oh, I mean...
That's enough chit-chat.
And you are?
Nice of you to ask.
General Croa.
Oh, so you've heard of me. Guess I am pretty popular.
So this is the Forest Land Army's general?
If you know who I am, let's cut to the chase. I'm gonna need you to hand over that aquanium to me. This is my first time seeing a demon up close. Orders are a pain. Wish you and I could have gone head to head.
I'll take you on anytime, anywhere.
Don't move. I won't give you another warning.
Old man, thief, Anne, don't bite your tongues.
Oh, you... I said don't move!
Hey, that hurt, you jerk!
Whew, almost had me. But playtime's over.
Wrong. I'm just getting started.
What? This is bad. Retreat!
That was reckless even for you, Prince.
Yeah, no kidding. Huh?
Anyway, where are we?
Ruins, it looks like. I never thought all of...
We don't have time for sightseeing. General Croa and his troops can't be all that far. Let's find a way out before we're spotted.
Wow, all this just under our feet! Looks like ruins. Human ruins from long ago.
I don't think we can get back up from here. Let's explore a bit.
Yeah. The road goes on to the other side, but we sure can't. Well, guess we should find another way. Yeah. At least that was sort of fun. Huh? Seriously? The bridge is out?
Could we get over if we built up some speed on that slope?
We could with the bike. Sure. Wow! High clearance! The underground just goes on and on. Take that! Take that!
A pitfall. I guess the classic.
No pointy stakes lining the bottom, though. At least they were humane enough not to impale.
Seems like you spoke too soon.
We might.
I'm starting to think we'd have been better off fighting the Forestland Army instead.
What do you do?
Time to throw down.
Huh?
Like I said.
Quiet! I see. Sorry for startling you.
What are you doing?
Incredible.
Well, I'll be.
Just got lucky, I guess. Wait, I know! They.
Sure, if you say so.
Here we go.
A person.
Hey, Yan. This reminds me of when we found that you talked to it somehow then too.
Yeah, sometimes I can hear what the. It's like we can understand each other.
You can communicate with animals? Just like Prince's older sister, Lilith. She had a similar.
No secret doors either, huh?
Wait, Beels. You're.
Yeah.
That's funny. Your sister has the same name as my mom.
What?
It's no use. I can't find an exit anywhere.
And what's your father's name, young lady?
Why do you want to...
Don't worry. Just tell us.
Wait, isn't the king of Forestland named Jam?
Yeah. Brett imprisoned my father. And I'm fighting to free him.
I knew it! You really are Fiend Princess Lilith's daughter!
What? My mother was a fiend?
Hold on. Your father's King Jam?
What?
Dummy! You just had to raise a rat!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
I knew it. That's the same power lady.
Uh-huh. And I knew you smelled...
How can you be so calm about this? A human marrying a
it happens.
Seriously? Anyway, that's not important. This is... If she was a fiend...
Half human and half fiend. Yes.
The math adds up!
Why? Is being a demon such a shameful thing to you?
I didn't mean it that way, but it really complicates things.
You do hate it, don't you?
Save it for later. We have to think of a way out of here.
Hey, these things can understand what... How about asking them if they know how to get out of here?
Sure, okay. Sorry for scaring you again. We would like to leave ASAP. Do you know a way out? If you do, then could you please show us?
It's open!
Yeah, wish I could be as happy.
floor might not hold us.
Let's not waste time. Keep moving. Whoop! Here we go.
The floor's fragile here, too.
Let's speed across on the bike. Hup! 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 You still upset about the whole fiend thing?
I mean, I don't know how I'll ever explain this to my friends.
Your friends? You mean the resistors?
The Resistance.
Whoop! Yeah, those guys. Do they hate fiends or something?
The thing is, this discovery just threw a wrench into everything the Resistance stands for. Protecting the country from fiends. That was how Brad justified his coup. He claimed Queen Lilith was a fiend who was controlling King Jam. We all thought it was a lie. That's why we kept fighting. But if my mother, our queen, really was a fiend...
It calls the Resistance's whole raison d'etre into question, doesn't it?
That's nonsense! Lady Lilith would never enslave a man, much less an entire country.
I'd like to believe you. I would. But with my mom...
Gone where? What's my sis been up to while all this is going on?
She's dead. The Forestland Army claims a brave hero.
Huh? That's ridiculous! As if not even I could beat her. Not once!
You say that, but it's the truth that 10 years ago...
No way! Thief! We're finding my sister!
Say no more!
You mean... you're...
Seems...
You're coming too, Rao?
Absolutely. I've got to get that aquanium back.
Yes! I couldn't hope for stronger...
Just to be clear, I'm not gonna help your resistors!
resistance. And sure...
Are you even listening? I can't believe my big sis lost to someone. I never beat her, so there's someone stronger than me out there.
Shouldn't you be more, you know, worried about her?
So far, so good! Take that! At least that was sort of fun. Well, so it goes. the floor, now the ceiling? Gotta get out of here before we're pancakes! Whoop! Hit! Hup! Hit! Hup! Hit! Here we go. Hit! Whoop! Ah! Ow! 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 Here we go. Whoop!
So, you finally showed.
He got here before us.
My boys might be speedy, but none of them can even hold a candle to me. Nowhere for you to run this time. Hand over the Aquanium.
Ha! Sounds like you've got... You're no match for us without being surrounded by your...
Wow, someone's real brave now that you've got me outnumbered.
You... Who are you calling a coward?
Shall we dance, my little red devil friend? How about a... mullet?
It looks like his engine's designed to be light, not durable.
Here we go.
I think any damage to it should slow him down.
Don't give up. I'm only just getting started. Try! How about a Molotov?
You want to race, huh? Sounds fun! Let's do this!
You have to anticipate the enemy's movement.
Prince, the corner! Drive him into the corner! If only he'd stay still.
Bad. How about a Molotov? Try!
Aim carefully.
Dodge this! You can't beat mechanical perfection. Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh? How about a Molotov? Try!
If only he'd stay still.
Don't give up. I'm only just getting started. Not bad, Mr. Pitchfork. Gotta say, you'd make a great recruit if you weren't a demon.
Me? Army material?
What's the matter? Afraid you can't keep up? Dodge this! You can't beat mechanical perfection. Don't give up. I'm only just getting started. How about a Molotov? What's the matter? Afraid you can't keep up? Is that all? Don't give up. I'm only just getting started. How about a Molotov? How about a Molotov?
Good, Prince. Just a little more.
Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh? How about a Molotov? Dodge this! Don't give up. I'm only just getting started. Take this! Dodge this! Ugh. What? You? Why did you...
You're a citizen of my beloved country. Yeah.
Hey, a demon rescuing a human. Oh, I see. Wanted it to live. Fine, go ahead.
Biel's isn't like that.
They're saying you're under a fiend's spell, but it sure doesn't look that way. The demons I heard about in stories are nothing like you guys. Anyhow, let's call this your... Just know, it won't go like this next...
Keep trying. You'll never win.
Their generals are on a whole other level from the royal armies. General Are is likely their only match. The Forestland army is really something else.
They don't scare me. Whoop!
By the...
Huh?
I've been calling you BLs, but you're... my uncle, right?
Don't go calling me Unk!
Oh, Uncle Biel's. It's got a nice ring to it.
Then you've got to start calling her Lady Anne, thief. She's Lilith's kid, after all.
Yes, of course. But, I mean...
Okay, this is getting weird. Let's just stick with our old names.
if that's all right with you, I'm all for it.
Hey, old man, when are we heading to Forest?
I'd like to say soon, but
Weren't we all done here?
we'll talk once we get to Spino.
Pushed yourself too hard, huh?
I'm more worried about you.
I'm fine.
You youngsters. Takes more than an epic adventure to wear you up.
Me and Thief are older than you, and we're not one bit tired.
You guys are the exception to every...
Good thing we have this safe place to rest.
So? What was it you...
Before we enter forest, I want to make sure we retrieve all the Aquanium in Sandland.
You mean there's more?
I suspect so, but I can't say.
I don't get it.
Sandland used 2 battleships in the Great War. One of them was the Lisab battleship, and the other was the Merrick battle.
Ah, I see. So those battleships...
It's a possibility. Going off their previous actions, it seems the forest is well aware of the locations of Sandland's. I don't know if they've made it to the Merrick battleship in the far northeast yet. but I'd rather be safe than so.
Can't you tell General Are and leave things to the Royal Army?
I could, but it would be quicker to go there.
And we're stronger.
Maybe you're right. Their guards were losing. In that case, while you all go and get the Aquanium, I'll stay behind and wrap up our preparations here so we'll...
That would be a great help.
What are we going to do with the Forestland Army might come after us?
You have a point, but I don't know where we could hide.
Maybe we could ask Mayor Tor.
Good idea.
Hey, old man. Where would you hide treasure if you never wanted it to be found?
A place to hide treasure. As you wrote...
No, sadly. It's nothing so.
Well, what are you trying to hide?
You don't want to know.
I see. It must be quite... Well, you can use the secret room in the west. We used it to hide our arms and such during the...
I'd feel far safer with it there.
I'll go and hide it for you. You're in a hurry, right? Leave it with me.
You're gonna be alright on your own.
Aw, look at you, all worried about your...
Shut up!
Knees?
Oh, it's just an inside... Anyway, I'll take care of hiding the stuff.
Why'd Anne have to go and bring up the whole niece thing?
Go easy on her. She hasn't seen her parents in 10 whole years. I imagine she must be overjoyed to have finally found a relative.
I guess.